New mask of the day. It's time. It's adult quarantine story time. Let's start out with safety. Got our mask. Let's make sure our hands are nice and clean. Give them a quick shot with the sanitizing gel, and we are good to go. Don't forget to grab your beverage. I don't know what this is, but it sure is a pretty bottle. Or you can opt for some Bacardi. Whatever you're having, enjoy it. Sit back for a minute. Unfortunately, tonight's our last story time until I can get some more books. So if you have some suggestions, send them my way. And now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the one that started everything, Brenda's Beaver needs a barber. Ooh, ooh. Okay, let's see what Brenda's up to and her beaver. Brenda has a beaver, and she's ready to confess. As soft and sweet as it may be, her beaver is a mess. Look at a little furry beaver. Brenda's beaver's big. Brenda's beaver's hairy. Every guy who's seen it says that Brenda's beaver's scary. They're all running from her beaver. Brenda took her beaver for a swim down at the lake. By the looks that she received, she figured that was a mistake. Poor Brenda. She stuffed that furry mound into a swimming suit, and it stuck out all around. It was anything but cute. Poor little beaver is all sticking out everywhere. Really needs a trim. Some who saw it laughed. Others were just stunned. Brenda's beaver was hanging out, soaking up the sun. Page-turning problems tonight. Her friends could not believe her. They said, "We need to talk." They covered up her beaver. Justin Bieber. They covered up her beaver, and they took her for a walk. "Brenda, dear, listen here. We want to help you out. Your beaver needs a makeover. It really needs it now." "I hope we don't seem pushy," said her biker friend named Kim. "Your beaver is too bushy. We just think it needs a trim." Savannah pulled her beaver back to show off what she'd done. Hers has a nice long landing patch. It looks like it'd be fun. Christy's beaver is quite rare. It could be worth $1 million. Hers is bare, it has no hair. Her beaver is Brazilian. Catherine let her beaver loose. She said, "There's nothing to it. Grab some clippers and a can of mousse. We'll show you how to do it." Kim produced some scissors, and Chrissy had some wax. Now all that Brenda had to do was sit back and relax. As they came towards her beaver, they said, "Now, don't be scared. We're going to see what's underneath that frumpy pile of hair. It ended in just minutes. They didn't leave her much. When Brenda's friends were finished, she and her beaver blushed. Her beaver was so tiny. They could not believe their eyes. It was smooth and it was shiny. It was hard to recognize. Now Brenda is so proud. It seems like every time we see her, she's in the center of a crowd, just showing off her beaver. And I think our big lesson from this final book is keep your beaver trim. Thank you for tuning in. Send me your book suggestions and I'll do a quarantine adult story hour just for you. Thank you and stay safe.